Hey guys, in this video I have a way for you to replace your Skyrim music. Now this is a manual method, but it is very easy, so don't worry. And I will first be starting off by showing you how to replace the main title music, and then after that I will go ahead and show you how to replace the other music in Skyrim. So I'm going to cut over to my PC right now and show you exactly what to do. I'm going to first want to get Skyrim Audio Converter on the Skyrim Nexus. So this is the URL for Skyrim Nexus. And to get Skyrim Audio Converter, I just go to the search bar and I, of course, type Skyrim Audio Converter and search. And then I just download manually. And I'm going to go ahead and exit out since I already have that file. Alright guys, so here I have Skyrim Audio Converter on my desktop, and I'm just going to extract it. So I'm going to go ahead and extract it to its own little folder. Here that is. And now I'm just going to double click that and double click Skyrim Audio Converter. And I am going to, up on the top right kind of corner here, click Audio to Skyrim Music, which is in XWM format as it says right here. And then I'm just simply going to add the file that I want for my start menu music. So go to Add Files, and this is actually some other music that I'm not going to use. Here it is, Lord of the Rings title replacement music. It's quite nerdy, I know. Either way, go ahead and hit Open there, and just simply convert selected. So I can go ahead and exit out of this now. Now I'm going to go ahead and navigate to where that music file was initially, and I'll see that we have the same music file in a different format. Then this is the format that these Skyrim music files are in. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and copy that. Right click, copy. Then I'm going to go to my C drive, program files, x86. Then I'm going to go to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and Skyrim, then Data. Of course, this is if you have the Steam version of Skyrim. If you have a different version, it may be located in a different location. Though I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that most of you do have the Steam version. Either way, once I'm in the data folder, I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder. And I'm going to title it Music. And then I'm going to double click, and inside this new folder, I'm going to create another new folder. And I'm going to go ahead and title that Special. There we go, and I'm going to double click in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste this file. Alright. Now that I have this new title music file in the folders we created in the Skyrim data folder, I'm going to rename it. Let me just backspace here. There we go. I'm going to rename it mus underscore main theme, one word, and leave the .xwm extension there and just click like that. And then I can exit out, and that's actually all there is to it. My Skyrim main theme is now replaced with a nice nerdy Lord of the Rings theme, which I enjoy very much. Some of you may not. Either way, that's how I replace the Skyrim main theme music. Okay guys, now that we have successfully replaced our main theme music, we're ready to move on and learn how to replace the rest of the music in Skyrim. Now to do that, it is best to get another program to use with Audio Converter. And so I'm going to go to the Skyrim Nexus here, and then I'm going to go to search, and I'm going to get BSA Unpacker. So just type that in, and it's already typed in for me here because I've searched for it before. And my internet is being super fast again, as you can see. And then I just click download manually, and I actually already have that file as well, so I'm just going to exit out of here. Okay, so now that I have BSA Unpacker here, I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the audio converter and just extract it to its own folder. There we go. I'm just going to drag that down here. I'm just going to go ahead and double click, and then double click BSA Unpack. And then I'm going to go to Open. And as you can see here, it brings me automatically, you would have to navigate here yourself, but it brings me to my Steam data folder, and that's where you want to be. So I'm going to go over here to Skyrim Sounds. I was hovering over it, geez. and I'm going to open that, and it's going to ask me if I want to open it anyway, and I'm going to click yes, and then I'm going to click extract all, and then it's going to ask me where I want to extract it, and I just want to extract it to the desktop, and I'll make a new folder for it, and I will call that Skyrim Sounds. There we go, and I'm just going to click OK, and that'll extract the music and sound folders in there. So I X out of here, and then I'm going to X out of here. And I'm kind of anal, so I'll drag that down there. You can see here that I have a music and a sound folder. And now I'm going to double click the music folder, and from here all we need to do is figure out what music we want to replace, and that's actually kind of fun, for me at least. And I know that I want to replace tavern music, so I'm going to double click tavern, and I want to replace tavern 1 and 2. And I'm just going to take note of the actual name used, and that's mus_tavern_01 and mus_tavern_02. So I'll just keep that in mind, and I'll minimize this. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with my main theme music, and that is just convert it to a XWM format. So I am just going to double click the Skyrim audio converter as we did earlier, and just open it up here and click audio to Skyrim music, and I'm going to add the music I want for my house, or what I'll replace the tavern music with, I should say. And I know I have it somewhere. Oh gosh, there's a lot of kind of music here in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time soundtrack, but Windmill Hut is what I want, and that is actually kind of more commonly known as Song of Storms. So I'm going to convert this to selected, and I'm just going to X out of here, and as you recall, it saves it to exactly where it was reading it from, which is my music folder that I just had open. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to scroll down here and figure out where the heck it is. There, Windmill Hut, and there it is, Windmill Hut XWM. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And now I'm going to go over actually to my Skyrim data folder. Oops. I find it a lot easier to use the arrow keys when navigating. There we go, data, and then I'm going to go to music, and then I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder, and I'm going to call it Tavern. And then I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to paste Ocarina of Time, Windmill Hut song in here, and then I'm going to rename it. Actually, let me open this up. I'm going to rename it to how it was named when Bethesda created all this. And as you can see, we're just mimicking the file structure here, music and tavern, and we're just renaming it to what's in here. So that's actually really quite simple. That's the kind of the gist of this, really. So I'm going to rename this to MUS Tavern 01, and because when I'm inside the house, it will play the Tavern 1 music and the Tavern 2 music, and it'll kind of loop them. I'm going to go ahead and copy this and paste it, and then I'm going to rename the copy to Music Tavern 2. And then I'm all set. I'm completely done. I have new music for my house and new music for my title screen. Alright guys, I've loaded up Skyrim here to show you that the music replace does work. As you can hear, I have some awesome nerdy Lord of the Rings title music, and I do not have a title background replacement, only because I can't really figure out how to do that manually, and there's a perfectly good mod for it, I just haven't used it yet. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and load up my save game so I can show you that I didn't accidentally replace like all of the music, and I can also show you that my house music has changed in the Reserve, which is a modded house in like south of Rorikstead or something to that effect. But as you can see here, I've got normal Whiterun music in Whiterun. And let me see, I think it's south of Rorikstead somewhere, right? Is that Rorikstead? Yeah. So the Reserve here is an awesome house. It it fits the game very well, which is kind of what I look for in a mod. Like, the Dormer airships look awesome, but like they don't fit the game for me, which is why I'm not like a huge fan. But yeah, I just, you know, if you're in the market for a house, definitely try checking out the reserve, and you'll see it once I get in here too. I have some cool Song of Storms music here, as you can tell. And this is actually a pretty cool house. And here's Miko. I love this dog. And thanks to the follower overhaul, I have him for good. He's my pet. Well, sorry about that. Either way, that'll be the end of the video here. But I hope you did find it useful. And I really hope you go out there and replace the music, because it makes this game better than it already is, which is kind of hard to do. So thanks for watching.